Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. We are here on the final case of the game. Like I have said before, it's gonna be a doozy. Buckle the fuck up. Let's fucking go. Bridge to the turnabout. Or just more commonly, bridge to turnabout.
So it might be a little bit of a shorter session or episode.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Well, we're just gonna go until we can't anymore, essentially. Hey, Nick!
Yeah? What is it?
You know how I've got spiritual powers, unlike you?
Sure. You're a spirit medium after all.
But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up.
Pearls?
So, that's why I need you to go on the special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick.
Huh? I'm lost. What's this magazine you're shoving in my face?
It's the New Year's edition of Oh Cult, the winter spiritual location special.
Oh. Pearls look so happy.
Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true.
I'll say. Sounds more like a scam to me.
It's at a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold. Just perfect for training.
Oh, I definitely don't want to go.
You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. It's hard for even real speedy mediums like us to make reservations up there.
Reservations? For a temple? Are you serious?
Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us.
Yeah, I don't know how she does it either when she's 9, before you ask. I don't know, Nick.
Okay.
Yeah, and I signed up for the special course.
That's nice. And the timing couldn't be better. Since we don't have a case right now, anyway.
Alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on, don't just stand there. Start packing your stuff.
Yes, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff.
Knowing Pearly, she dialed with the phone number. Pearly absolutely dialed. She, like, picked up the landline.
Huh? Me? Why do I have to go?
Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. And I'm still 19.
Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit powers. Only thing I could channel is a TV. Ugh. So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura Temple?
No, but you could stand under a freezing waterfall.
Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places.
Nick, you're from the Midwest.
I am long outgrown that.
What? No way! How can you be so selfish?
Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Nope, not going. I'm going to be nice and toasty at home. What the?
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Let me see that magazine. This nun.
Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick?
This girl. It's...
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just wanted to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. Honestly, how could any woman ever count on you for anything?
Joke's on you, he's bi. And is gonna have a boyfriend. Fuck off.
You disgust me.
Fuck off.
But it can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison.
Mr. Nick?
I'll go.
Huh?
Hazakura Temple. I said I'll go.
Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly?
Yes! Oh, thank you! Thank you, Mr. Nick! You'd do anything for Mystic Maya, right? You'd even walk over burning coal, right?
Occult New Year's issue, an occult magazine featuring Hazakura Temple.
Dahlia Hawthorne. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple. But I just had to see for myself.
Oh yeah, there's a typo there. Nice for, good job for not stumbling on that. I just had to BC for myself.
Oh.
Capcom.
BC.
BC.
Who this nun really was?
Capcom, you were supposed to be fixing the typos.
Well, I mean, they did re-release it again for mobile, so...
Yeah, that actually just came out today. Because, my brother in Christ, this was the mobile, and then it was like a picture of
British
gumshoe
Columbia for myself.
Yeah, Kazi, you're perfect. And then it was like a picture of Gumshoe, but it said like Mike Meekins, and then it had the description for Joe Dark.
Yes.
Like that was the original mobile release.
Mobile port.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. I am so glad I have that saved somewhere.
Yeah, someone was like, my brother in Christ, this is why they're releasing it. And I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. It's so cold here, Nick.
Maybe you should have put on something warmer for a change.
Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's raining.
Teeth are chattering so loudly, it's all I can do to make out what she's saying.
Wow, Mystic Maya! So this is the famous Hazukara Temple.
Pearly, Well. How nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh, thank you. Oh, my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come now. You must have been cold.
What's with the past tense? It's freezing up here.
Well, we're high up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. please follow me inside. Thank you. I was starting to think I was... Oh, yes, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini. Bikini? That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course. Well, my. Quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one of those with those you channel.
Reckless? Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day.
But you went through all that trouble to get reservations for me. Yes, that's right. You've come all this way. So please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around?
So what's a channeling dojo anyway?
Oh, my. You don't even know that? Forgive him, sister, for he knows not what he's saying. Well, just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power.
Holy items?
If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seems to envelop you.
Wow, she must have gotten off the trolley from a land of make-believe.
So what exactly is this special course? You must be incredibly devoted to be interested in that at such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell 30,000 times, all while being showered in the freezing cold spirit water. It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of year. Phoenix Wright, your little sister can summon ghosts, right? She can see them too. Calm down. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear? How am I supposed to be careful?
Oh no. I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this.
Sister, about this picture.
Well, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think?
Yeah. Unforgettable in every way.
You mean it? Oh, I knew it. The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris? The cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like me, doesn't she? We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place. Really? That kind of sounds like
Sorry to cut in, but... this Iris... where is she right now?
Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you?
No. That's not what I had in mind at all.
Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening. Inner temple? Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now?
So she's in the inner temple, huh?
Nick, I know that look on your face. What's up?
We'll talk when Pearls isn't around, okay? No, Maya, this is serious.
I know, but like, Never mind. What do you think, Nick? Pretty awesome gate, huh?
Sure is. It looks pretty well maintained, too. This thing kind of puts your hometown to shame, Maya.
Yeah, well, a lot of things have happened in Karine Village. We used to be a lot richer back when people hired us to perform channelings.
Oh, I see. But now the place looks a bit run down.
I guess I was just born in the wrong time. I mean, I'm trying with the village budget and everything, but...
Do you need help looking over that, by the way?
The budget?
Yeah, I mean, I can help.
You're a criminal lawyer, Nick. You're not in corporate.
You still have to at least, you know, learn a little basics about everything. And I mean, I'm good with money myself, so...
It's just the guy that, you know, hates math, but yeah, I wouldn't mind help.
Well, let's do that when we get back from here, then.
Okay. Oh, look! It's a cute little bell tower. I absolutely love the sound of a giant bell.
Oh? So, which do you like better? That or the sound of money? Since you're still trying to reach for my wallet.
I'm just trying to shove my hands in to get your gloves.
My gloves aren't in my back pocket, Maya.
Sorry, but I'll take money for the win, Nick. Give me your wallet!
No! And what are you You're apologizing for trying to steal my wallet, aren't you?
It's already tucked in my obi. Ah!
Ugh.
Oh, look, it's one of those snow motorcycle things.
Most people call those snowmobiles, you know?
Snow motorcycle things, snowblowmobile, same thing. Too bad we didn't invite Desiree. I bet she could race like the wind on this slowmobile. Or maybe she'd give me the ride on this blow-smobile.
Ah, I told you it's a snowmobile!
Oh, I love you, you jackass.
Ah.
That looks like the main hall where we'll be staying tonight. From here, it looks like one of those ice hotels you always hear about.
They've got to have a heater or something in there, don't you think? I don't want to die.
I'm not worried. I brought my hot water bottle.
Did you bring one for me?
What are you talking about, Nick? Who carries around 2 hot water bottles?
If it doesn't, the cold doesn't kill me, the Ice Queen over here will finish the job.
Ice Queen nothing! You're always colder than usual. Should've thought to bring your damn water bottle.
No one thinks of hot water bottles anymore, Maya.
Nick, you knew you were coming to a snowy area.
I was hoping there was some sort of heat.
Oh, Nick, just show it.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
I may not look like it, but I can tell you I'm very much in demand. And to be quite honest, I'm finding this a little difficult to say.
What is she trying to say, Mr. Nick?
I think she's trying to say she's busy.
But seriously, Nick, what's the deal? Nothing has even happened yet, and you're already shoving evidence into people's faces. You need to forget about work and relax a little.
You're the one who just told me to...
Try to have some fun, okay, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, you're right. Sure, pin the hypothermia on a lawyer is great fun.
Must show badge to everyone. The main hall. I think it's even colder in here.
Mr. Nick, do you smell that? Smells like meat and gravy.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yum.
Weird. I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional.
What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice and gruel all the time?
I think Maya's right. Oh, I hope there's mashed potatoes too. I love mashed potatoes.
Oh, this is still me, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. What a cute little acolyte. Greetings to all of you.
Oh, hello. Wow. This lady makes Maya look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale.
Hey! Your outfit! Did you come here for the special course too? Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm...
You're Miss Elise Nam.
Yes, that's right. You know of me?
My name is Pearl Faye. I'm your biggest fan.
Who is she, Nick?
I see it now. Zavari, a fortune teller.
That was the most unenthusiastic Zvati. You've got to get super into it.
I don't want to, Maya.
Well, that's why you're probably gonna fail, and she's likely not a fortune teller.
I've got all of your books, Miss Donam.
What a sweet thing to say. And please, call me Elise.
Books?
Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is?
Ooh, Pearl getting sassy with you, Nick.
Damn, she is. Well, an author, maybe?
Yes, and an illustrator of picture books. Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it.
Yeah, that would be why I don't know her. I haven't read a picture book in a longest time.
Yeah, but she's still not a fortune teller.
I know, Maya.
To address the giant Magatama that chat has been dying over.
There's a laughably large Magatama up on the altar. If I could see a psyche lock within a tiny Magatama I've got, I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has under its hood.
Nick, it's wooden. It's not a real Magatama. It's just decoration.
I want to do the whole used salesman pitch with, cars. Just smack it and be like, look at all the horsepower this thing's got under its hood. I really want to do that, Maya. Don't ask why. I just want to do it.
Nick, you call us weird. You're the king of weirdos. All right.
It'll be fun. It's an altar. It looks a bit old, but someone does a good job taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in Karine Village last year. I guess they really do have something to do with spiritual powers after all. It's a stack of straw zabuton cushions. Maya told me this type of zabuton is called Enza. I suppose if I'd never come here, I'd missed out on all these new things. Definitely not like the ones my mom has. I bet the writing on the sliding doors are instructions for spirit channeling. How we scribbled math formulas on the bathroom wall to remember them. Except we couldn't go to the bathroom during tests. And I can't read these walls.
Nick, you're Japanese.
I only know basic hiragana and katakana. There are straw zabuton cushions arranged around the hibachi brazier. I haven't seen an old layout like this since I saw this really old Japanese movie on TV. If it wasn't for this hibachi, they'd probably freeze to death.
I'm sorry, Elise. Look at it!
Miss Donim, what do you think of this?
Mr. Nick, do you think Miss Elise is a suspect?
No, Pearls. I don't. Huh?
You may be Mystic Maya's special someone, but I let you do that to Miss Elise.
A suspect? Why would I suspect her of anything? It's not like anything's happened. Also, ow!
At least she didn't lay you flat.
No, but... Ow!
Isn't it cute, Nick? Pearlie's getting all overprotective of her new friend.
Yeah, she's smacking me to do it.
Yeah, but it's cute. She doesn't really have any friends, Nick.
I know. Ow. I'm gonna go shove my face in the snow. I'm sorry I don't know who you are. I don't really get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books.
It's all right. I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children.
Really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel like as if my heart has been purified.
It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that.
I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady.
Miss Elise won an award for her last year for her book, The Magic Bottle.
Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was all right to make it into a book.
Wow. It must have been a really great story.
Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If you know the whole how to be a wingman to your older brother doesn't work out. And managing a village. And writing a book about raising a 9-year-old.
I thought those were all one book, Maya. Are you separating them now?
I might make a trilogy out of it.
Oh boy.
I mean, you and Mr. Edgeworth certainly take up one book. Although, maybe I'll have to smash them back together.
Maya.
Well, maybe I'll have to smash them back together, because I haven't heard anything.
Thank you, Maya.
Mm-hmm. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Recently, I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say.
An apprentice?
He calls himself Loris Donim. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Loris's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support.
Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you.
Chat, I fucking forgot about this. How? I'm gonna laugh. I'm dying. Look.
90% of the time, yeah.
Why did you come here to Hazakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training?
No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on.
Oh, I can't wait to read it.
Rose is completely taken with her.
I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time.
So, is that why you're dressed like you are?
The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them.
What can I say? She's really a sweet lady.
Wow, Miss Elise, you dressed up like a mountain nun.
Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well. I want a staff like that. You like the crystal sphere? It's real amethyst, you know. And maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one. Well, you'll have to excuse me for now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations.
Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight?
That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl?
Yes, yes! I want to help with whatever I can.
Well, looks like she just won the lottery.
Oh, I'll help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? But... Oh, yes. Please take this. I think it will be of help to you. It's a map of the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we?
The inner temple. There it is. On the other side of the bridge. Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take a chance to go check out the other temple.
Hazukura Temple map added to the court record. Shows the Hazakura Temple and the surrounding area.
Okay, I'll see you two later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight.
Come on, Nick. Let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving.
And back out into the cold we go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna suss you out at some point. Anyway, you said you had something to say to me, huh? Where did Sister Bikini go?
I guess she went to the inner temple to go help the other nun out.
Oh, right. I think her name is... Iris?
Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who this is, but I'm scared of what I'll find.
Nick?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
I'm just... She looks like someone I knew.
Okay.
It's very complicated, Maya.
Right? Like, I'm not saying this to tease you, more than Mr. Edgeworth complicated?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick.
Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us.
Hey, there's a river down there. Looks like it's flowing real fast.
Thanks, Maya.
What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm just not very good with heights.
Oh, hey, I've got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump. It might just be what you need to get over your fear of heights.
Yeah, death is really a good way to overcome phobias, alright. Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge.
Can't argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge.
Read it again, Maya. It's Dusky Bridge.
Well, it's practically the same thing. Anyway, the inner temple's just up ahead, right? So let's go and check it out.
Why isn't there another way across? Some letters are engraved into a roughly cut boulder.
D-U-S-T-Y Bridge, huh?
It says Dusky. Dusky Bridge, okay?
I wonder how many times I can get away with that.
Uh,
Come on, Nick, take a look at that bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. The sign is obviously wrong, and I'm gonna fix it. Now give me a pencil, Nick.
do I look like a pencil holder to you? Don't answer that.
Oh, jeez. Chat had a brownout. Yoink.
Oh, jeez. Go take care of that.
Yeah, be safe, chat. I can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it?
The people who live here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones here.
Yeah, but it took like 20 minutes to walk here from the main hall. It would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think?
Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya.
Come on, Nick. Why don't we hop across the bridge? It'll be fun.
I'm not sure. It looks like a bunny hop across the bridge would destroy it.
Okay, Nick. Then let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny and test your theory.
That right there sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane.
Says the man who cross-examined a parrot.
It worked. There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall.
The sign here is so old, the text seems to have vanished.
The path leads down a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon.
Okay, I'll write wooden staircase on it then.
Do you really think it's necessary? You'd have to be blind not to see the stairs.
Well, it can't hurt. Just pass me a pencil, okay?
Graffiti is a crime, Maya.
You're never any fun, Nick.
One of us has to be an adult. It looks like it's about 20 yards to that cliff over there.
I guess that's where I'll be training tonight. Do you want to train with me, Nick?
And do the special course? I think not.
But it'd be so great if you had spiritual powers, too.
I thought only women could get spiritual powers.
Yeah, I know.
Really, I see dead people sounds more like a cause for alarm to me.
That's just in the Fae bloodline. We don't know about anybody else. You're not in the Fae bloodline.
I doubt it'll work.
Whoa, that bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake.
Uh-huh.
And at least half of the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet.
Oh.
Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it.
Oh.
What's wrong with you? Your face is all green.
Can you not pick on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across the death trap.
Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Yikes! That temple is in bad shape. Looks like it could collapse at any time.
I guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're going to train tonight?
That has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here. Like a ghost might jump out at you or something.
Spirit medium afraid of ghosts? Isn't it ironic, don't you think?
No, that's like rain on your wedding day, Nick.
That's not irony, that's bad luck. Yes, let's make Nickel at his
Right
yet
at the
again.
bridge.
I don't care how much you pay me, I don't want to cross that bridge again.
No worries, Nick. No one's offering you any money.
That's because there's no reasonable person would call that pile of popsicle sticks a bridge. The latter half was nothing more than a few planks of wood and some string.
Hey, if we want to get back, we've got no choice but to cross it again, you know?
Maybe I'll stay here. I've always dreamed of living in a little shack in the woods.
Wow, you really are scared, aren't you? It looks like this bridge is suspended by 4 of these wires.
They're really thin. Shouldn't they just be a little thicker?
Oh, stop it. You're such a worrywart, Nick. If the bridge were really going to collapse, I'm pretty sure the boards would break before these wires ever did. What's wrong? You're turning into an overripe avocado again. Do you need to, like, barf in the plants or something?
Maybe.
I
don't know.
Would suck if that pretty nun came by.
I need to just lay down in the snow.
Oh, wow! Look at these neat Buddha statues! Maybe I'll take one home with me.
Maya!
You're fine. But there are so many. They wouldn't notice if I took just one.
Just imagine, like, Nick taking some snow and pressing it to the back of his head.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Of course they'll notice. What are you going to do with one of those anyway?
Put it in the office, of course. We can trade that wooden statue in the office reception area for one of these.
You know, come to think of it, where did that wooden statue come from anyway?
Hey! There's a giant robot buried in the snow! Nick, look.
Well, there's something buried in the snow, but I think it's an incinerator.
Oh. But you've got to admit, it looks like a robot.
Sure, you tilt your head to the left.
It could be a transformer.
I don't think it gets used much. It looks pretty rusty.
Hey, Nick, do you think this giant robo-incinerator can walk?
I told you, it's not a robot, and it's not especially big either. You've got a bigger one back at the manor.
You insult Optimus Flame? You have no imagination. I thought it'd be real neat if you would beat it to advance.
A fight between a lawyer and an overgrown furnace. Who'd even pay to see that?
I feel like that's a reference to something.
It probably is, I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, for once I'm like, I'm not catching it. Oh, sorry, wrong button.
Show the incinerator your badge.
What do you know? Maya grabs it, like, all right, Optimus Flame, talk! Looks like there's something written on it.
I can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, it'd probably say Inner Temple.
What's the point of a sign if you can't read it? Must be tough for the mailman when he's delivering here.
I guess this sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here.
Hey, a half-open gate! That's practically a welcome mat.
Yeah, except the sign here says no entry.
Nick, rules are made to be broken, you know.
You expect a lawyer to go along with that.
Oh, come on. You're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go.
Don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you.
Ooh. Now you've got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay?
That seriously scare you?
Nick, I'm a spirit medium.
This is not the first time I've mentioned curses to you, and you've just kind of shoved me before.
Yeah, but I don't know what kind of power she has. She's the head nun of the temple.
Fair.
She could be really powerful.
Yeah, fair.
So that's the inner temple up ahead, huh?
It looks kind of run down.
Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny.
So you're training here tonight, huh?
Yep. Then everyone will see my spiritual powers.
Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead.
I wonder if that roast is ready yet.
Man, look at this place. It's just a tiny, freezing cold room. So this is where you'll both be training, huh?
Huh? What do you mean, both? I'm the only one.
Really? But I thought...
Pearlie's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training.
So says the girl who can barely hear. I can barely hear over her teeth chattering.
I'm 19. Anyway, the real training room must be that behind that door over there. She 19 or 20 in this? She's 19. She was 17 in one.
19.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely getting the feeling it's back there.
Even I can sense there's something supernatural about the cavern behind that door.
Excuse me, but who are you?
You're...
Hi there. We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
I wonder why she's spaced out like that. Don't you, Nick?
Did you say something, Maya?
Ugh, not you too, Nick.
My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple.
I'm Maya Fey. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine. Oh, please excuse me. I have some, chores to attend to.
She sure is beautiful. And a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us. Nick?
That girl. It can't be. But...
The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Phooey, it's locked. Come on, Nick, you know you want to open it for me.
I can't.
Finally, a normal reaction. You've been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Smutty! I know what it is. I-R-I-S. Iris and Nick sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Really?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, Maya.
What?
No, it's...
Nick?
I need to get my head straight.
Does she seriously have you tied in knots? Nick, what about Mr. Edgeworth?
It's just... Maya, let me get some stuff sorted out. I need to talk to her, okay?
All right. Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Oh, nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking.
Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick.
There's a bunch of musty-looking blankets and bedding set in a pile up here. I wonder why they're even here in the first place.
It's because all spiritual training is done under the supervision of a nun. I wonder if Sister Bikini is planning to sleep in here while I train.
But if they sleep, what's the point of having them here in the first place?
If I scream, she'll be able to hear.
Fair enough. Yeah, Nick is getting tunnel vision.
Yeah, glad to see you're so worried about, all of this, Nick.
I...
You can go
Hanging
ahead.
scroll.
Yeah. Ah!
What is it? Why did you scream like that? Is there someone here?
The scroll. It's my mother.
What?
It's Misty Faye, the master of the Crine School of Channeling.
Are you sure?
Yes. That crest at the top of the scroll. That's the special mark of the master of our tradition.
So that's what the mark means. Hey, Maya, what is it?
Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother. And I can't even recognize her face.
Maya, come here. Bring it in for a hug. Come on. It's okay.
Okay.
It's a hanging wall scroll showing Maya's mother, Misty Faye. It's not that old. That crest on the top is the official mark of the master. I wonder if this temple has some sort of connection to the Faye family.
I think it does, actually. Supposedly, it was founded by a branch family member of the Crine School.
I'll have to ask Bikini in more detail when I get the chance. About Maya and the Faye family in general. Oh.
We managed to make it across Dusty Bridge.
Oh.
Nick, you look green. Are you feeling all right?
Oh.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I'm trying not to vomit.
Oh, is this who I think it is?
Yes, it is.
Hey, you! Wait up! Huh? You think he's yelling at us?
He must be. There's no one else around. Oh.
Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way.
Ah!
Hey, I know you. You're... Whoa! Sorry, gotta run. See ya!
Hey! Wait a minute!
Oh, I don't do anything, but Larry does. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Laris Donim.
Liar! You're Larry! Your clothes may change, but you're still the butts.
Shut up! I'm Laris! I'm just here to do a sketch of Dusty Bridge! I heard her say Dusty. So it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. Again.
Oh, God. It's another woman. So what are you doing with the last name Donem?
Well, I wanted to start over again. With a clean slate. A clean slate? You remember, don't you? Last time?
The mask-to-mask case.
After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butts. And that's when I came across it. The Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? You mean The magic bottle by Miss Elise Totem. It's so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved.
Maybe I should buy a copy of the magic bottle.
Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now too. I can just borrow pearls, but she's the most beautiful person I've ever met. I follow her anywhere. Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. You see? Here's a photo I took of her in secret. Wow, that's a beautiful photo. You want a copy, don't you? It's okay. I just happen to have made extra prints. Photo of Elise, taken by her only pupil, Laurice Donem.
Still, kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. I mean, yeah, your portraits are good, but so tell the truth. You must have some ulterior motive, right?
What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women. Talk about a bad case of denial.
Anyway, can you even draw caricatures well enough to make a picture book?
Art isn't only about technical skill, you know. It's also about having a pure heart.
And that's why I'm asking, can you draw characters well enough to make a whole book?
Now that you mention it, I wonder. Looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. It's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended and something else began. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Donem. No, you're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl.
Other girl. Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. That other girl, Larry, does she look familiar to you at all?
I've only seen her with the hood, man.
Doesn't her face look familiar to you?
Oh, yeah, her, my little Iris. She's really pretty. This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. I wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her.
Larry.
Yeah, you always liked model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec. Didn't you say you were swearing off women? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Of course I have.
Larry, please.
I have basically, but Iris is different. I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream.
This guy will never change, nor will he focus.
Everyone!
I mean, come to think of it, now that you said that face. Oh my god, dude, she looks like your psycho ex!
Shit, Pearl's here.
Hey, Pearly!
Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall.
All right. I can't wait to dig in, Pearly.
I'm going to the inner temple so I can call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is going to be training.
Pearly, be careful on the bridge. Boy, am I stuffed.
Are you sure it's alright to be eating that much before your training?
Well, this is kind of training as a battle of endurance.
Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk.
No pain, no gain, I guess.
I'm still worried about you.
Well, 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 let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight. Good luck, Maya. All right, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 o'clock for lights out, all right?
Yes, Sister Bikini.
And then after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall.
I understand, Sister Bikini.
Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight.
Well, Pearl, what are you going to do tonight?
Well,
If you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together.
really? I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading.
Well then, would you like to practice reading with me?
I'd love to.
Pearls is absolutely smitten with Miss Donem. So, Larry, what are you going to do?
Me? Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all.
I totally hear you there.
Miss Elise? So, for example, how do you read this?
It says gravely. That's kind of a tough word.
Oh, okay. And what about this word?
That's another tough one. It says roast.
What kind of book is she reading anyway? Pearls,
Well, I'm gonna go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll visit you when I'm done. Okay, Miss Elise?
All right, Pearl.
oh, not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. It's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Ugh. Why can't the nearest bathroom just be a little closer to my room?
Mr. Wright?
Ah!
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright? I'm sorry. I thought the same thing you did.
Oh, Miss Donem, are you going to use the bathroom too? You can go ahead.
No, but have you seen Pearl?
No, not since after dinner.
Oh, that was you.
I thought she said she was going to your room.
I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to look for her. Please excuse me.
Yeah, I mean... Miss Elise Donem, a woman as mysterious as in origin as her last name. But... the real mysterious one is... Oh. Sister Iris.
Good evening.
The real mysterious one is this girl.
Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright?
I can't let this chance pass me by. I should try and talk with her, and maybe get some answers. Your sister Iris, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, look at that sprite.
Yes.
She's so beautiful.
So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple?
I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home.
So you've never left?
Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were.
I see. But you didn't go to college? And maybe enroll in Ivy University Literature Department?
No, I never had any interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need.
I see.
But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip down to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too.
That's not exactly something worth bragging about, but I don't see any psyche locks. So I guess that means she's not lying.
Please don't stare at me like that.
What kind of place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that.
It must be awfully crazy for people, normal people like you.
Well, I have to admit it's a whole different world up here.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Huh?
Talking with dead people? Who does that help anyway? I hate it.
Really? So then why stay in a place like that?
Ah!
Is something wrong?
I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go ring the bell for lights out.
I guess it's almost 10 o'clock now, huh?
Mr. Wright?
Yes.
If it's all right with you, I would like you to have this.
But this is your hood.
It has the power to protect you from evil spirits.
Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too.
I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night.
Iris's hood, a magical hood said to offer protection from evil spirits. There's also a very interesting visual thing about the dojos and the acolytes. The amount of beads that they have on like their necklace by the Magatama shows the amount of spiritual power they possess.
Mm-hmm.
That's why so Iris only has one because she's an acolyte. Like she's like kind of the lowest of the low of acolytes. Like she's like her base training.
Yeah.
She's like basic training. She would be, like if, you enrolled as a kid,
Yeah.
Let me look up Pearl really quick.
Pearl has two.
Pearl has 2, okay. And then Maya has 2 as well, but that's why, hang on, age 17. Yeah, Maya has 2 as well, but that's why she also has the 2 in her hair. The 2 purple ones in her hair. Those signify her power as well. So Maya technically has 3 sets.
Yeah.
That is actually a canonical thing about the Karine technique. So if you didn't know that, now you do.
I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night.
Wait a minute. Sister Iris.
Yes?
Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How do you know my name? I never introduced myself to you.
That's...
Sister Iris, please, tell me the truth. You and I, have we ever met before? Iris.
Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow.
So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll try and talk with her again tomorrow.
The pit that opened in my stomach the first time those locks came down. Yeah, I know.
Same. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ah!
No, that wasn't Nick.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
That was an ear-piercing scream.
Yeah. What the? That blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard. That scream. I'm sure it came from around here. Ah! Someone's there. On the ground. Miss Donim! I just stepped on something soft.
Hey, don't step on my tummy like that!
What are you doing lying there in the snow?
I was passed out, what do you think?
So the blood-curdling scream with
Forget
you?
about that! Hurry up and call the police!
Is there even a phone in the main hall?
No, but we still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right?
I didn't bring it
Oh,
with
you're
me.
useless! I mean, even Iris has a cell phone. We've got no choice. You'll have to use the public phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry! 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 Run as fast as you can!
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't hurry, Iris will... Iris will...
What? This is farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to tell Maya what happened too. Ah! Pesky bridge! It's burning down! What the hell happened?
What are you doing here?
Ah!
Huh? What is it? Is it me?
Don't scare me like that, Larry. How was that heart attack?
My name isn't Larry, it's Clarice!
Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the inner temple.
Don't be stupid! The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now!
Listen to me. There has been a murder here at Hazakura Temple.
What?
The murderer might have fled across the bridge.
Dude, you're gonna get killed!
I don't care. Maya's in danger. I have to make sure Maya is safe.
But my...
Please, call the police. I have got to go. Get out of my way, Larry.
It's too dangerous! Nick, wait!
I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. We hid even more by the fire and the rickety bridge. Planks snapped and gave away. I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me. The final, terrifying scream rose and pierced the frozen air of the harrowing night. Place to stop.
Damn it! I don't want to stop.
My throat is thrashed from doing all those voices.
Oh, mine's okay. Oh, okay. I don't want to burn you out, even though I'm the one that does most of the talking now. Okay. I agree. Soul hugs for the Katie. We're gonna leave what happens to Nick a cliffhanger.
Yay!
Welcome to the final case, everybody.
Hi, I'm Phoenix Wright, and welcome to Jackass.
Oh boy, yeah, we're still on the investigation, but now you know how the investigations usually aren't split into parts? Now they're split into parts.
Yep.
That's how long this final case is. Boy, oh goddamn boy, says chat. I'm excited. But
Same.
yeah, so we're off to a rip roaring start. There's some weird shit going down. We don't know who Iris is, except for that she's fucking beautiful. And Nick fell through a bridge, and Illy Stoneham is mysterious. Maya saw her mother. Pearl is missing. Maya's in danger. There could be a murderer over there with her.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on. So,
Drax, get off the PlayStation.
you're not a gamer, Drax. It's made of warm, but that does not mean it is for sits. So, we will see you guys on Sunday
Yeah.
for the next part. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Always, Katie and I really appreciate it. It means a lot to us. Especially as we're in the last case of the trilogy. Only a third of the way through the series, but still. It's a lot to even be here, I think, at the end of the third game. I don't know about you, Katie, but
Yeah, it is.
so
We have come very far in, a half a year.
yeah, 6 months, and we've got farther to go.
Yep.
This is gonna take, I would guess, a year and a half at the most.
Yeah.
So probably this time next year we'll be finishing up Daigyakuten.
Yeah, something like that.
Has it really been 6 months? Yeah, we started in January.
Yep.
It feels like we started this 3 weeks ago. Holy shit. I know you meant holy shit. Yeah, I know. It feels like no time, and yet all the time has gone by already. So, we really, really appreciate it, like from the bottom of our hearts. And thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one. We'll see you next time to see where we're picking up next with Nick. So, have a good night, guys. Those of you watching on YouTube, take it easy.